Well, welcome back everybody to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 for the PS4. Now, I'm listening to a friend's stream again while I'm playing, and it's actually a really funny stream because, I was telling him to tell him the story about the time when he was fighting Lingering Will, because he was playing the version on the PC that was the final mix version in English, and that way you were able to fight Lingering Will and stuff like that, right? And it was really funny during that time, but he didn't remember, so I sent him a link to the video that I recorded of it, and it was really funny. So, one sec. Defeat all the Heartless. Okay, so basically what happened was his girlfriend wanted to try it and fight Lingering Will, right? It was really funny. At first she kept dying a lot like he did, and then next thing you know, she was like, she was better than him for a few seconds. Like, she was able to get out of situations where he was stuck. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then like on the PS2 and like on the PC version of the PS2 game, you were able to make save states. And basically, when she pressed continue, he ended up loading the wrong save state, and they went back to the fight with Xemnas, like the final boss fight with Xemnas. It was like so funny. He was just freaking out. It was a funny time. I love good times. Defeat all of the Heartless. Also, yesterday he actually told me a really funny story during one of his streams. He told everyone in the stream one of his funny stories. Okay, so he has an actual Keyblade, right? I'm sure most Kingdom Hearts fans do. Basically, what happened was when he was at the park with his family, what he did was they were like in this like area, like it was meant for like it was like a tennis court, tennis court area, right? And basically, he decided just for the heck of it, he threw his Keyblade as hard as he could, and he yelled like strike rage like really loud, right? So the next thing you know, he threw his Keyblade at the gate as hard as he could. Oh, hang on a sec.
Yes. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Okay, so basically what happened then was, when he threw it at the gate as hard as he could, he pretty much, broke it. Like, the tip of the Keyblade on it with the crown on it, that pretty much was pieces. And the rest of it just kind of fell apart too. and he was like so mad about it. I mean, he was like a little kid when this happened though, but he was just like so mad that his Keyblade broke. I mean, to be honest, I probably would have done the same thing. I probably would have thrown it too, just to try and do strike raid. But yeah.
Master Yensid, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully.
Okay.
Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Okay, now before I move on I want to give a couple of shout-outs to people.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout-out to my friend Collimer Entertainment. Let's see. I also want to give a shout-out to Stephen Williams. I think that's his name, right? Oh, and I also want to give a shout-out to Double D. Double D 5076. That was the name. Got it. The beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. There are those chosen by the light, and those ensnared by the darkness. Friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. Intrude. I don't know. A long dream, a sad farewell, hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there are all all confusions will end. Sorry, I cannot read for the life of me. Future story. Will the day come when this battle, born of confusion, will end? It is different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid. Entrust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. Okay, I'm gonna save. No, save. Now time to talk to Sid. Actually...
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good,
There goes my dog again.
becomes a heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a Dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of Dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, 'cause the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Alright, now before I forget, like I said, oh sorry, I prefer not to talk during cutscenes. Before I forget, if there's anyone who's watching this video wants me to give them a shout out, then please just leave a comment below and I will. It's the 3 good fairies. Yay!
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Who's the 6th? Is it Kairi or is it someone else? I don't know who. Let's see. An image of utilizing strength to its fullest flows into your mind. Image of magic. These clothes will help you only as much as your growth allows. Their true potential lies dormant. It's your job to unleash it. Alright, move. Old powers. Obtaining old powers. All abilities. Keyblade unleashing its ultimate power. Overcoming by the power of darkness. And we have a chest. Mithril stone. We've been told about you. Hurry up and try on your new clothes. That is, after you prepared for your journey, of course. Once you've changed, you're off. Change clothes, please.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
Ah, here they go. Can't decide on the color again.
Would you just decide?
Oh,
I'm surprised that in this whole game they didn't bother making a green drive
All
form.
right, then. Together
It's a
now,
blue one and a
dears.
red one, but no green.
And no more squabbling.
It just seems kind of stupid.
Oh, my.
oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
His clothes are sexy as fuck, as my friend would say.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear,
It's shiny and sparkly.
And watch what happens.
Here we go. Booyah!
Whoa!
We got Valor and a new Keyblade.
wow.
2 Keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Don't feel bad, Sora.
Your garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Star Seeker increases maximum combo by 1 when in midair. Valor form. With Goofy's help, use the drive command to change into Valor form. Okay, drive command has been added. Okay. And here we go. What's that? Huh? Sora, I think you dropped something. Huh? It must have fallen out of your pocket. What is it? Part of a picture? Is this a gift too? Oh, we don't know anything about that. But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to any other pieces you come across in your journey. Hi, Jiminy! I'll make sure to note them in my journal. You're the best, Jiminy. You have tamed a puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces are scattered all over the world. Some can only be accessed after learning certain abilities. You can view collected pieces in Jiminy's journal. Alright, let's have a look at this one puzzle piece. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay. Alright. Okay. New items. Here we are, Mithril Stone. Abilities, Sora. I will take the XP boost. And then we have all these other ones for Valor. Stats, we got Valor. Each attack dealt to the enemy in Valor form is 1 XP. 1 point for XP. Okay. And journal characters. New Sora, Yen Sid, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. Pieces, maps, character links. Sora, and Pete, who is by far my favorite Kingdom Hearts villain. The Heartless Soldiers, and puzzle pieces. I think that piece goes here. Alright, time to move on. Alright, Master Yen Sid. Alright, well, I gotta go do something, so I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the cutscene.
Hey, it's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness, to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, what'll we do?
How about run?
Goodness me.
Run, Fairy, don't just stand there.
Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Run, Merryweather. Why don't you stand there? Just run!
Maleficent!
Great, now I gotta deal with this. Ugh. How I freaking hate her. Alright.
Howdy,
there we go.
Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
You bet it is, Goofy. Let's go back to Twilight Town first.
Huh? You want to go back to Twilight Town?
Yeah,
Come on, we gotta get moving ahead.
fine. Alright, let's go to this new world in the next video. See you guys.